It's week 2 of the National Football League, and it's presented by EA Sports. It's the Falcons and the Rams under the lights on Sunday night.
So out come the Rams now for their first possession. And they'll be let out by their left-handed quarterback.
We're seeing it more and more in this league, how teams love to have athletes back there taking the snaps, guys who can throw it and move around and get yardage with their legs if needed. He's one of the best examples that we see out there right now. He can throw for hundreds of yards one week and then run for 100-plus the next. He adds an extra dimension that really confounds defenses when he puts it all together.
Line of scrimmage, the 24. This is 2nd and 6. He'll drop to throw. That's caught. Puka Nacua. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. 16 yards is the pickup there, and a first down for L.A. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And just good downhill running there as he'll take this to the 15-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw. And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Puka Nacua, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Rams are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Heck of a start to his season. He had 2 touchdowns in the opener last week. Another one. Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He threw a touchdown pass last time they had it. And he'll look to get him in the end zone again. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. He'll look to throw. He'll set up the screen. This is Williams. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. It's a Rams first down on a pickup of 10. They'll drop to throw. That's complete. It's Devin Duvernay. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. From the gun, it's a run for Williams. We'll get this up to about the 44. And the Rams at 1-0 on the year following the win in Week 1. And they were able to get that road victory in the opener. Now they look to get to 2-0 in front of the home crowd.
And look, any road.
And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. Here comes 3rd down and 7. Now they'll audible to something else. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. The decision to tuck and run gets him 3, but that's not enough. Now it's 4th. Here's a Los Angeles offense as they get set to take possession. Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get... They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down. They run it again with Williams. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down.
You've got to be impressed by the defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
Here's 2nd and 8 on the move to his left. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. He'll drop this down to Williams. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the 18-yard line.
Looking to throw. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
And he is going to have a Rams first down as he's able to get about 3 that time on 3rd and inches. They stick to the ground game on first down. It's Williams. And he takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
A quick pass to Cup. And the Rams are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5.
And the throw and the catch were just fine, but against zone coverage when you run a drag route, what you're hoping for is he makes the catch and makes someone miss, and they don't there. Very difficult route to run when everyone has their eyes back towards it.
Touchdown, Rams! Devin Duvernay, his first touchdown of the new season.
And the Rams have taken the lead.
Good throw there, and I don't want to blow it too.
Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He had a couple of touchdown passes.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Going to be taken in here by Nakua.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Up at the 29 now, they'll head to the line. 2nd and a yard. They'll look to throw. Buying time to his left. Oh, he's got some breathing room. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
No shortage of impressive moments from him thus far. Now he's halfway to the century mark, and we're still in the first half. There's been no answer for his running ability so far by the defense. I can't wait to see what adjustments they'll have to make during the halftime break.
Pass complete there to Nakua.
They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down. They're going to look to throw. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of 5.
He has been elusive in this first half. You see the rushing numbers for him. This defense is going to have to find some way to keep him in the pocket.
Now back to throw. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A.
Puka Nakua
In the final seconds of the first half.
And the Rams would extend their lead. The Rams offense ready to begin quarter number 3.
Now a play fake here on first down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again.
That's taken in by Duvernay.
That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Forced out to his left. Got a man open. It's Tyler Higbee. And he will step out of bounds all the way down at the 5-yard line. A big play there for L.A. 53 yards.
And this is one of the toughest parts about being a defensive back. When a play breaks down like this, you're taught to plaster to a receiver. Find the nearest one and adhere yourself to it. But you can only stay with the receiver so long if the play continues to develop. He knows where he's going. You do not.
They'll try and run. This is Williams. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Kyron Williams, his 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Rams take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Well, they move the ball down the field through the air, Charles, and then finally they get the running game involved, and it works to perfection. Touchdown.
And, partner, I kept waiting for that running game to come into play and actually saved it until the very end. Touchdown goes on his stat sheet, but you and I...
Here comes the field general leading his offense back out there for the next possession. And you think he personally is evaluating his game so far? He was pretty good in the first half, been good so far here in the 3rd quarter. He's got to like it, right?
Not looking for the dramatics here. Not trying to set the world on fire in terms of stats. It's almost like you're driving. Hands at 10 and 2, alert for anything out there, watching for trouble on the road, and making sure you get the team home.
The bus driver. See if he can drive the bus here again on this drive. Line of scrimmage, the 28 now as they come up on 2nd and a couple. They'll set up a throw. Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. A loss of 3 on the sack made by multiple defenders. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Short throw, it's Higbee. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Up the middle, it's Williams. To about the 35, 2nd down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
They'll set up to throw. Dancing to his left. Oh, nice move. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 37. That's good for 28 yards.
This is a rarity in the NFL, a 100-yard game on the ground for a quarterback. Even as those passers get more athletic and mobile, we only see about 5 of these a season. It takes a special set of circumstances for it to happen, and of course, a special player.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. So a step in the wrong direction. Now they'll look to make amends on 2nd and 14. They'll look to throw here. That's complete to his tight end, Higbee.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives him a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
So third down now. They need the 27-yard line for a first. He'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Back to throw here. Steps away to his left. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down.
His running ability has been an extra dimension of their game plan thus far. For once, though, he doesn't create any magic against the front that's prepared for him to try and take off.
From the 2 now, second and goal.
Williams is going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. So he's had a nose for the end zone here in the early part of this season. 2 touchdowns for him now. L.A. readies for its next possession.
They begin the drive with Williams. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on second down. And I think we can get used to seeing more of that in this fourth quarter, especially if they're having success on the ground like they did there.
Yeah, I think back when we met with the head coach in preseason, and all he talked about was building a bully. And I think it was this situation he was envisioning. Trying to ice a game, plenty of time left, but being able to give the ball to his big runner and pound away and try and finish off a game.
And he's fortunate to get anything from that. Give him a yard up to the 49.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the job.
The offense for Los Angeles returns to the field. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Being chased out, nowhere to go. Here he lost the football, and the Falcons grab it. And now off to the races down the right side. And this is going to be brought back. It's a scoop and score for the Falcon TD. So hold the phone here, Charles. I'd kind of written them off, but after that touchdown, certainly a long way still to go, but stranger things have happened.
Well, when you're going to have big second-half comebacks, plays like that have to be involved.
And the Rams getting set to go now.
Well, the win for them at this point seems pretty assured. I mean, still a decent amount of time left here in the fourth quarter, Charles, but you got the football. You're up 3 scores. They have to.
A give to Williams, running right. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here.
62 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot. This offense really looking polished these first couple of weeks. Here's 1st and 10.
The busy night continues for Williams. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
The gain of 8 brings up 2nd and 2 at the 24-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground with Williams. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line.
A gain of 4 yards. And the Rams first down.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. Will go down as a gain of 6, and it's 2nd down.
A 6-yard pickup brings us 2nd and 4 at the 14-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. And he's going to be dropped back at the 15-yard line. Multiple players getting home for the 1-yard sack. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. Back to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And the Rams are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Williams will get about halfway there as he takes this from the 4 down to the 2. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
Pick up the 2 brings up 2nd and goal.
He'll look to throw. Touchdown! Kyron Williams, his 3rd touchdown of the game and 4th on the year. And the Rams are on their way to a 2-0 start. Looking like they're well on their way to a 2-0 start. All smiles right now on that sideline, isn't it?
As well there should be. It's hard to win a game in the NFL. We hear it all the time. We know that it's difficult. But guess who's smiling? But inside is thinking 24-hour rule because we're going to have to play again next week.
Boss man.
Oh, without a doubt. The head coach, he wants them to feel good, but at the same time, find a way to keep improving.
LA set to take over again on offense. Now they are really in the driver's seat here, enjoying this. They'll try and run down some clock with Williams. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
2nd and 7. Now carry number 20 of the game. Here's Williams. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
That's good for our Rams. First down.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Short throw, it's Higbee.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he could break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete. The CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, you can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team to make you change how you do things. They'll continue to throw it around until stopped.
Give them 3 yards and a fresh set of downs. 2 first downs have them up to the 41 now for 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. Open man is Duvernay. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. The partner under the lights in prime time. This offense, they gave the nation quite a show, putting up that many points to come away with what will certainly be a memorable win for them.
And, Brandon, I think it's as simple as this. Some players, some teams, they're just meant for the big stage. And when they get a chance to play in this type of atmosphere where all eyes are on them and all the lights are shining brightly, they show up and they show out.
So for the Rams, it was a great all-around